Hare Krishna. Welcome to Hare Krishna TV. Our news for the day is ISKCON holds farm conference in Brazil and USA. In the hopes of launching a support network for ISKCON farms around the world, the GBC Minister for Cow Protection and Agriculture is holding conference on simple living in 4 continents this year. The first 2 in South America and North America were held last month with encouraging results. The South American Conference took place on August 5th to 7th at Gaur Vrindavan Farm in Perete, Brazil. Covering 1600 acres, it is located in the middle of the Atlantic rainforest, a large forest reserve that is richer in plant life than the Amazon. Around 60 people attended the conference, including leaders and residents from ISKCON farm communities, as well as sympathetic professionals in relevant fields such as ecologists and agroforestry lawyers. Leaders from 3 Brazilian ISKCON farm communities, Gaur Vrindavan, Navagokula in Pindamonhangaba and Eco Villa Vrajadham in Caruaru, participated in this session. Joining them were representatives from 2 city temples in Curitiba and Belo Horizonte, who came for guidance in starting new satellite farms. Nandasuno Das, who has a PhD in mechanical engineering, specializing in bamboo with self-taught bamboo craftsman Flavio Amorim, led a theoretical session on the plant. A fascinating practical workshop at the conference was one on wild edible herbs, led by George Ferreira, who was self-taught growing up in the rainforest and has given many lectures worldwide. Other topics at the conference included organic food production and the Goshala system, including how cow dung could be used for fertilizing and worm composting. Finally, a team was put together to organize the next South American conference, which will be held in Navagokula next year. The second continent farm conference held this year was the North American one in Gitanagari, Pennsylvania, northeastern US states from August 15th to 17th. Although it was attended by a smaller group of representatives from farms like Prabhupada Village in North Carolina, Eco Vrindavan in New Rajadham, West Virginia, Alachua in Florida, and Gitanagari itself, it was very well organized and productive. The presentation included how to start and work a farm, setting up a network to supply the required information and contacts. Vishwadika Dasi from Canada gave a presentation on homeopathy for cows, bulls and oxen. Franklin Egan, a young leader from the Pennsylvania Association for Sustainable Agriculture, spoke about their work with young farmers. There was a tour to the Gitanagari farm and a local Amisha farm, which left devotees very appreciative and confirmed how such a simple lifestyle is a very favorable platform on which to place transcendental knowledge. On the final day, Mukunda Das and Sri Tulsi Manjuri Dasi from Eco Vrindavan in New Vrindavan presented their efforts towards simple living. Coordinator Melissa Edmund spoke about how to run an organic dairy operation. State soil scientist Joe Kraft spoke about what impacts soil health, and another member spoke about organic forage. Members of the USDA Natural Resource Conservation professionals who have been working with Gitanagari for years and appreciate its efforts also gave several presentations. The North American conference yielded many practical results. A team was confirmed to set up networking in the continent and make a connection with the North American GBC. K. Srihanta Das organized a follow-up seminar in Alachua after the conference, and there are plans underway to set up an online resource center, develop training materials, and produce a North American farm directory. The next North American Farm Conference was set for October 2017 in New Vrindavan, West Virginia. It will be hosted by Eco Vrindavan, which also provided organizational and financial support for the 4 continental conference. After these 2 successful conferences in South and North America, there will be a third one in Villa Vrindavan in Italy, Europe, from September 20th to 22nd, and a fourth in Govardhan Eco Village in Maharashtra, India for Asia from October 5th to 7th. Following this, there will be a global conference in Mayapur in 2018. Conference coordinator Kalakant Das, a Brazilian agriculturist, says there is an acceptance of the relevance of such an event and they have started to make preparation for it as a milestone in the paradigm of bringing members to a more natural way of living. This ends our news for the day. For more news, keep watching Hare Krishna TV. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel ISKCON Desire Tree for more spiritual videos. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.